Guitar mates, hope you're doing well. It's Jeff Sinker back again with another lesson. Way back when I was 16, 14, 15, 16, when I was really kind of getting into how to play the guitar to get a little more serious. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, who was the drummer in the band at the time, introduced me to a gentleman called Robin Trower. It was the live album that he played for me, and it just absolutely blew me away. I'd never heard anything like this before. So I thought I would do one of his songs, show you how to play one of his songs, and also help you try and get that sound. So we are looking at the first song that was ever released on his first solo album after he'd left Procol Harum. And it's going back to 1973. The album itself was called Twice Removed from Yesterday. And I say the opening track, I Can't Wait Much Longer. But he was a total inspiration for me and has been ever since. I was lucky enough to see him a number of years ago live as well. Did not disappoint whatsoever. So I'm going to be going through all of the parts of the song. I'm going to break it down. I'm not going to be covering the solo in this, but I am going to show you what the rhythm guitar was playing through that. So enough of me. Let's get into it and let me show you how to play I Can't Wait Much Longer. Let's check out this riff. We're going to start off with a open E string. Then I use my first finger to play 7 on the A string. And then I've got my second finger is playing 7 on the G. And I've got my third finger playing 8 on the B. So we get... Now I do like to hit that D string when I'm playing that one. When I listen to the track, I've heard people say you should be holding down that 7th fret on the D. To me, it doesn't sound like that. It's got more of that. Gives it more of a drone with that open D string in. From there, we're going to hit that 7 and 8 and move up 2 frets. So we play 9, 10. And then we're going to hit the open E string very quickly. So we get... Now that takes us to the next chord, which is a B minor. Now to play that, we are going to play 7 on the E string, to 9 on the A. And then we're going to double stop. You can use our kind of bar across there. I tend to like to bring my finger down, which is holding down 7D, 7G and 7B. Then we've got this little lick here, which on the A string is 7, 9, to the 7 on the D string, back to the 9 on the A, 7 to the 9. There are a few variations when he's playing that. I've heard that on the record and also when he's playing live. But that is the main one that he sticks to. Now, if we put it all together, we get this. Now, after you've played that 4 times, the end of that verses goes like this. What I'm doing now, I'm just playing an A5 chord. Then I've got this octaves that I'm playing across the A and the G string. Now I'm starting on the 4th fret on the A, which means on the octave I am playing the 6th fret on the G. and we're going to go chromatically. So we're doing 4, move up to the 5, and it's 5, 7, move up to the 6, which is 6 and 8, and then finally up to the 7 and 9. So you get these 2 A's. You can play your A there if you want. It's entirely up to you on that. Once we've done that, we go back to play that all the way through. So we got 4 of them, then back to that. Now we are into the chorus section. Now the chorus section is all octaves. So what we'll do is like this. So when I'm doing that, I'm on 5 on the A string, so 5 and 7 on the G, and we're going to go from 5 up to the 7, and then hit it again. Now you're going to use that pattern all the way through, that motion. Now we're going to do 7, 5, back 5, 7. Now we're going to do 7 to 4, 4 to 3, 4 to 2. Then we're going to go 2 up to 5, 6. So that's how we exit. And then we're back into. Now coming out that the first time, what he does is he doesn't play anything other than the chords. We get this. And he repeats. Then we're back into our usual. So we play that through 4 times. Of course, we go to the A. Then we're into then we're into the chorus. Plays that through. I believe he does that twice at that section, and then we are into the guitar solo. So I'm going to show you what is played by the bass and also the rhythm guitar through the solo. So it goes like this. And he just repeats that round. I believe he does that 4 times through that. So what are we playing? Well, we're going to start off our 7th fret on the A string, to open E string, to 3 on the E, to 5, 7, across to the 5 on the A, to the 7. That first one. Then we're going to move up, because he's moving across to a B chord here. We're going to move to the 9 on the A string, to the 7 on the E, to the 5 on the A, to the 7, 8, 9, and then across to the 7 on the D. So that one is. And we bag. Really, it's up to you which way you use the fingers on that. I just do 2 different versions there. Probably that slide to bring you there, so you slide from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on the A string. You're going to play that line all the way through the solo. Once you've finished the solo, you come out to that. Where he just plays through the chord, and then we've got the verse then. Then it goes into the chorus line again. And he keeps on repeating the chorus line. It just keeps going round and round and round. And that takes you to the end of the song. Well, I hope that has helped you out with the sound. So I'm going to let you go. I do hope you've enjoyed the lesson. If you have, don't forget, smash that like button. If you like what I'm doing as far as the channel, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Really support and help what's going on here. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. So until the next time, goodbye.